I do want to talk about a couple of issues very quickly, okay? First, the Freddie Mac guy who supposedly killed himself, okay? I'm getting all kinds of conflicting reports about this, okay? First, we hear that his wife discovered his body in the basement and that he was hanging from a piece of exercise equipment. And supposedly no foul play was indicated, okay? But then I've seen a couple of other stories which have indicated that a gun and gunshot or gunshots were involved. Now, the guy was either hung or he fucking shot himself or someone shot him. So why are we getting this conflicting point of view? This is the kind of psychosis the media tries to put on us. Okay? Put out two different, totally different fucking stories that cannot be brought together to break the mind, not let you come to a conclusion that you can rationalize in your own brain. So then everybody's left flying in the wind. Okay? Bottom line, something suspicious about his death. Was he shot? Did he shoot himself? Did he shoot himself and then hang his fucking self? Did he hang himself and while he was strangling on the fucking rope, did he shoot himself in the head? I don't understand. I've heard that there may have been as many as 4 shots. Well, what did he do? Shoot himself 4 times? He was laying there bleeding to death and decided to hang himself on the exercise equipment. I don't know. I don't know what the truth of this is, but god damn it, something's got to be done to look into it. Okay? Because there's no question that this whole fucking story is bullshit. From the fucking get-go. Look at it a little bit more deeply. He hired security to protect him. Now, why would he do that if he's planning on killing himself? Why would he have appointments for weeks in advance? There was no note. You know, there are so many things wrong with this, it doesn't even, you know, I might as well just stop right there, okay? The last, but probably the most important thing in this video is a little known thing that a friend of mine pointed me to, and that's the fact that the Obama administration is seeking to overturn a Supreme Court decision which says that when a person is brought into custody, that the police are forbidden to ask questions of that suspect once they invoke the right to an attorney. And they're seeking to overturn this decision. A lot of civil rights groups are quietly saying that they do not support this, but I see almost nothing about this in the news. But you have to realize how incredibly important this is. First of all, it shows that Obama is continuing the Bush total assault on our individual liberties and rights. Okay? Now, the reason that this is an important issue is because there are a lot of people who are in prison because the police coerced them into talking to them. Okay? And a lot of those people are fucking innocent. Okay? Sure, some people get caught, some people are guilty, and the police do crack their cases through getting people to talk. First of all, number one, never, ever, 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 ever talk to the police. Give them absolutely no information ever. Ever, if you're involved in any kind of investigation. Do not volunteer anything to them ever under any circumstances. The police are not your friend. Okay? Now, having said that, this law that's been in place for a while now, it has helped to protect people who do not have the capacity to protect themselves and who would be in a considerable disadvantage whenever they are pulled in by the police. When you have skilled interrogators, who are the police, against people who are indigents, people who are perhaps mentally challenged in some way, against people who are younger, you know, maybe just new adults or even late teenagers, people who are in highly stressed situations, maybe facing the loss of a loved one, whatever. You know, all of these things put you at a distinct disadvantage. And once you invoke your right to an attorney, having the ability to say, I want an attorney, and the police have to stop fucking questioning you is vitally fucking important. You start to dismantle that, then you're going to start to dismantle piece by fucking piece the entire criminal justice system in this country. And ask Jordan Maxwell what he thinks about the term criminal justice system. Thank you. Good night.